My friends, 2020 is a difficult year. If you want to say amen to that, you can. It is overwhelming. Not only do we have COVID-19 and social distancing and the economic fallout of this, not only do we have severe thunderstorms and tornadoes ripping through our neighborhoods, but now we've got murdering hornets. It's overwhelming. And as I think about how overwhelming this is, I'm reminded of 2001. Just to jog your memory, 2001 was a difficult year. Not only was there a tropical storm that dropped 40 inches of rain around Houston, Texas, causing massive flooding. It was also the year that we had September 11th that changed the world as we know it, and people started living with the anxiety of what could happen next, who's going to attack us, when, where, and how. And then we were living in the anxiety of going off to war. And if all of that wasn't enough, somebody else started mailing anthrax. Deadly white powder anthrax was being mailed to people, and most of us got afraid of the mail. Well, just to put all of this in perspective, this isn't the first time that there has been trouble in the world. I want to talk about the Bible for a moment, but not a specific verse, but a story. One of the foundational stories of the Old Testament is Israel's time being in slavery and bondage in Egypt. That the children of God were enslaved and they cried out from this season of life where they were enslaved and struggling and oppressed. And in God's time, God moved to deliver them from slavery and bondage through a wilderness to a promised land. And my friends, just as God delivered the Israelites thousands of years ago, God delivered us who were around in 2001 through a very difficult year, and God will deliver us through this. My friends, my prayer is that you can find peace in knowing God has not abandoned or forsaken us, and God's faithfulness does not waver. Just as God faithfully delivered the Israelites and delivered us in the past, God will deliver us. God will deliver you through this difficult season. Thanks be to God, and amen.